What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Slate D Biggs for AnimeMCS. Today we're going to be talking about Stain and what he is going to do after the eventual breakout of Tartarus Prison. Before I get deeper into the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel, because I got a lot of good anime and manga related content planned in this thinker box. It's going to be happening, and maybe leave a comment with what you think Stain is going to do after this craziness happens, this insanity. We're in for a wild ride. The way this arc was hyped and the way it's building up, I think that Hero Society as a whole is going to collapse. We're here to talk about Stain. If you clicked on this video, you probably already know who Stain is, but let me give you the 411. Stain was a very minor but beloved villain in the My Hero Academia franchise. His quirk is if he tastes or ingests your blood, depending on what blood type you have, it completely locks you down for a certain amount of time. His philosophy is basically insane. I mean, it started off good, but the end result was bad, dude. There are crooked heroes. There are heroes in it for themselves. The fame, the adoration,
the money.
And you know, sometimes they're out there screwing people over. They're not doing the best they could possibly do as heroes. So naturally, you have to murder them. Maybe if all the phony heroes start to get murdered, all of the rest of them will change their ways. That is absolutely the best way to go about that situation, right? Anyone would come to that conclusion, right? We just gotta start murdering them. So Stain is doing his murder thing when he comes across Tenya Ida, Deku, and Shoto Todoroki. They have a small bout. Stain reveals that he looks up to All Might. It's real heroes that he appreciates. And he deems our protagonist Deku a real hero before he gets captured, sent to Tartarus Prison, and he's gonna rot there. Until this breakout, which is inevitable, because if Hero Society collapses, why would villains let their homies rot in a prison? Why would the guards guarding the prison give a shit to stay there if the world is fucked? So everyone is about to break out. It's about to be insanity. I think Hero Society is going to collapse. It's been hinted that that's basically about to be what's going to happen. Shigaraki and his new powers is truly going to be insane, and they are going to do some despicable things around the world. Now, where does Stain fall on this fence? If you ask me, I think he's about to bust his balls open on the middle of the fence, because his philosophy doesn't align him with siding with what all the villains are doing and are about to do. He really still does have an adoration for real heroes, and this could be a redemption moment for him. Now, I'm not saying that he's going to start rolling with the heroes and they're going to be like, "Oh, Stain, you want to help us? Cool. Come on over, buddy." You can't really ever trust what somebody like that is saying, but if they wholeheartedly want to help the cause, I don't see why you should turn them down, but you know, morally, you should probably keep that guy away. It would be really awesome if Horikoshi actually focused at least like a couple pages here and there on Stain's journey as he like goes off and does his own thing, because he was always doing his own thing. He was always alone on his mission. So I think that he might not side with either of them. I think he's going to set out with his own ambitions and goals that might just happen to align with some of the heroes. As far as like any quirks go, Stain's quirk, if it's utilized correctly, if you're skilled enough to use it, it's pretty damn useful. Especially for a battle anyway. I mean, not really much else, but if he got a hold of some of Shigaraki or All For One's blood, he might be able to completely shut them down. He could be very, very reliable in these situations. And we might see Stain fight alongside the heroes a little bit. That would be crazy. I got inspired to do this video working on one of the recent My Hero Academia chapter reviews. I mentioned Stain, and it just kind of got my head turning like, whoa, bro, that would be crazy. Because I think a lot of people would assume he's just going to roll with the villains, but I don't think that's the way it's going to roll out. Hope you guys liked the video. Thank you for watching it. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys are staying safe and clean in these crazy COVID-19 times. And I'll see you for the next one. Peace.